Welcome to my YouTube channel, guys. Today is story time. I'll be sharing some facts about me and my business. So I'm the lead stylist, creative director, CEO of Merit Beautician Empire. That's my baby right there. It's a beauty parlor where we offer beauty services, makeup, hairdressing, manicure, pedicure, nail fixing, lash extension, any beauty service. And we also sell wigs, skincare products, healthy skin, and then beaded accessories and beaded bags. So I'll be sharing a story about how this business came into being. It all started from me being the daughter of an hairdresser. My mom used to be an hairdresser. I was literally born into hairdressing. So, as the first daughter, I had no option. I had to assist, support around the shop when my mom was working. And, right from an early stage, I just seemed to picked up this interest. I picked up interest in the beauty industry as a result of being exposed at an early age to. I was always in my mom's shop, so that she was making hair for someone, or she was fixing someone's nails, or she was fixing lash for someone. So I picked up this interest, and I just knew there was just this drive in me. I just knew that I could do this. I just knew I could do it all. So in my junior secondary school days, I also picked up interest in bead making. Anytime my mom goes to Lagos to stock up hair products, she would get me all plastic beads and fishing line and hooks, and I would just make sets like a necklace, earrings, and bracelets, and I was selling to my friends. I've been a business guru right from time, so I would just sell to my friends, and that was where my interest in bead making started from. After secondary school, while I was awaiting admission, I learnt bead making and wireworks. Wireworks was in trend then, and bead designs, all these Abuja connection, all these lovely nice bead designs. So I learnt bead making there, and I was actually making designs and selling to friends and family, and I was getting referrals and so on like that. While I was doing all this, I was also I'll call it scarf guru, which later grew into gele guru because there was no trending scarf style that I could not tie then. I had big sisters in our area always calling me to come tie their scarves for them anytime they want to get dressed or anytime they are going out. So after my during school, while I was in school, I was making hair for my friends and making money. I also did a training in school for some students. There was this skill acquisition program in school there, and then I applied, and when I learned they needed someone to train the bead section, I applied to be a tutor. As I was, I guess 19, I was just 19, and I trained over 20 people on bead making. It has been a long time coming. After my national diploma, while I was awaiting my IT placement, I just knew there was more to me. I just couldn't stay put. I just always wanted to do something. So I started venturing more into my interest in scarf tying, which later graduated into gele tying. Without any formal training, I picked up gele from my mom's wardrobe and started tying different styles on my head, or I would practice with my mom. And then I also included makeup in this because growing up then, when my mom was going to parties, she would make up for her friends, and I saw this as I guess that simplified it for me mentally. Like I can actually do this. When I see people at parties dressed up, makeup and baby, I look at them and I'm like, okay, I'm able to figure out how things work. Like, okay, this was applied here, this was applied here, and I just knew I could do this, and I just picked up some few things that was available from my mom's makeup ones, and I would just practice, and that was how my journey into makeup and gele artistry started. I am naturally a self-taught makeup and gele artist, and also with the help of YouTube, I will come on YouTube and watch videos from the likes of Ronkeraji, Dima Ume and the beautician chick. Those three accounts, I really joke with them back then. I learned some techniques and some tips and tricks about makeup and the artistry on YouTube also. And although I never stop learning, I just keep learning. I know there is always room for improvement. But I'm a self-taught artist. I started from the it has been a journey, it has been a process. So for every new interest I pick up, I do not abandon my former interests. I just keep compounding them and adding them along the way, and I just kept moving. When I returned to school for my higher national diploma, I had already started makeup artistry as a professional. I was getting booked for parties, for celebrations, and my mom also helped a lot, always introducing me to her friends. When I started, 90% of my clients were referrals from my mom, and I held that woman a lot. When I came back to school for my higher national diploma, I was already a professional makeup artist. So weekends, I would just, go out to parties, pitch out to people. Yeah, ma, this is what I do. You would love it. I'll do this for you. And they're like, okay, let's give it a try. And most of the times we get hooked and they become my forever customer. When my mom was also an hairdresser, she also did pedicure for people. She fixed nails for people. And these are things that I was like, I can actually do this. And then I started buying tools, buying the equipment, because I'm not new to this. I know the tools to use, but I keep learning, I keep advancing just to stay in trending what is like latest in that field in the industry. I also later learned about lash extensions and micro shading. Later on, I got my place, set up my studio slash salon, where I now offer all my services all in one spot. Because prior to that, from school days to when I was serving, I was just running home services, and I also attended to some of my clients in my room. Shout out to every single person that patronized me then, because when people ask where is the place, I tell them I work from home, and they would literally come and I would like offer my services to them from my room, like just a single small room there. I'm so grateful to every one of you that believed in me right from time. And now here we are, where I offer all these services and also sell these products. And also along the way, while I was learning all that and doing all that, I also picked up interest in healthy skin, because when I look around me and I see people with bleached skin, it saddens my heart, because I can literally see the damage this has caused to their skin, and it's always so alarming. I'm always so triggered, like, aren't you seeing what this is doing to your skin? Can you stop? Can you use healthy products on your skin that are safe for you and your health? So that also gingered something in me, which made me venture into selling of skincare and also recommending good products for people for their skin. As you can see, team healthy skin, team no dark knuckles, team glowing skin, team naturally bright healthy skin. I am not there yet. I am not at this level I want to be in terms of my business, but so far so good. I can give myself thumbs up for getting this far. I hope my story inspires someone out there that as long as you have the passion, the word passion, as long as you have the passion for it, as long as you know deep down within you that you can do this and you want to do it, do not hesitate. Don't let nobody stop you or discourage you from venturing into any area of your interest, either the beauty industry or whatsoever. Although along the line, I got lots of comments such as, why are you trying to be a jack of all trades? You're doing this, you're doing that, and things like that. I'm glad that although their points were understandable, but for me, this was not me just trying to do everything because people are doing it. It was about the passion for me. Like, oh, it was always so fascinating to me that I could literally set my mind that I want to do this, and then I'm able to do it. And it was also always so fascinating to me that I could literally just have basic knowledge about something, and the moment I pick up the tools and start doing this, whatever I'm able to produce is always up to standard to what professionals were doing. So for me, it was a case of, oh yes, I can do this, I can, and I did it. So whatever anyone had to say then actually just didn't matter, because I was driven by passion. So as long as your passion is what is your driving force, do not let anyone tell you you can't do it all. And people say you get tired along the way. I say, well, let's wait till then. When we get to that bridge, we'll cross. But for now that I have the passion and the drive to do everything, then everything I am going to do. And the concept of my business was actually a one-stop beauty shop, and it's still a one-stop beauty shop. You know, the focus for me is this shop where you can come into and get all your beauty needs. Imagine your beauty maintenance day and you had to go to the first building for hair appointment, then you have to like drive down to another place for nail appointment, then having to go down to another place for makeup, having to, you know, I just thought it would be so nice for you to just get to a location, get every single of your beauty needs and head back home. And that was it for me. The idea was just there, and I'm like, I'm going to make this happen. And here we are. So let no one tell you you can't, because you can and you will. I hope this inspires you to stand up today and go for it. Thank you for watching. And you know all those good stuff, you know, like, share, comment, subscribe most importantly. And one other important thing, put on the notification bell so that anytime I share a video, you'll be notified on time so as to watch, share, subscribe. Thank you.